one of the things that I saw on your blog is something called a State Secrets Privilege Gallery. You know what I'm referring to?
That is on my personal website. It is public, justacitizen.com, correct.
Okay. And when you talk about the state secrets privilege, I think I know what you mean by that. Can you tell us what you're referring to?
State secrets privilege is this arcane executive privilege that the government, United States government, invoked in my case twice in order to quash my court case, but also prevent the public knowledge of information I reported to Congress, to the Inspector General's office, and to the FBI and the Justice Department itself. And basically it acts as a gag order. And the only justification the U.S. government provided for it was she may be right with whatever she knows and she believes is important and crucial, but because the information she has may threaten and affect certain U.S. diplomatic relations and national security, we are asking the courts and the Congress to consider these as executive privilege called state secrets privilege.
Okay. And just to bring me up to date, you filed a lawsuit against the government at some point, correct?
Correct.
And that was because of your termination by the FBI, right?
And my First Amendment rights, correct.
And if I understand it correctly, the government used the state secrets privilege to get that lawsuit thrown out.
The first invocation, yes.
Okay. Was there a second invocation?
Yes. My deposition was subpoenaed by a law firm called Motley Rice. I think it's Motley, right. Separate word RICE, who represented thousands of 9/11 victims' family members. Mm-hmm. And they subpoenaed my deposition. And I believe this was in 2004. That was when the government, FBI, and the Justice Department went to the judge who was sitting on my case and asked him to quash it based on state secrets privilege, and they cited the state secrets privilege together with affidavits from the various individuals in the Justice Department, including the Attorney General, and asked the judge to quash that deposition for the second time.
So these were lawyers who were representing the families of the 9/11 victims, correct? Wanted to get information from you?
The lawyers of the family victims, yes. Victims' family, correct.
And did you understand why they thought you had relevant information?
Macro level, yes. I didn't know what they were planning to ask specifically, but it had to do with certain Turkish lobby and organizations in the United States who also had certain dealings with Saudi Arabia-related financial and lobby organizations in the United States, and cases that would have been involved both Saudi Arabia and Turkey jointly working, doing certain things here in the United States, but also outside the United States.
Okay. And I think you said earlier, basically the government prevented you from giving that information to the families of the 9/11 victims, correct?
Correct. It's been 5 years, but to my best of knowledge, they forced the party who was subpoenaing me to submit questions, and they said all those questions are classified and covered by the state secrets privilege, and they invoked it. Correct.
Okay.